Hi everybody, we are back at the La Mesa police station and we're going to file a complaint against the officers who violated some of my civil rights the other night. I researched it, and pedestrian and motorway, all that means is you have rights and duties as a pedestrian, and I have the California Vehicle Code on it, and it says basically look both ways before you cross the street and don't block traffic is to sum it up very briefly. But I'm going to file a complaint saying that the officer violated my First Amendment right of free speech by retaliating against me for flipping him the bird. And I'm also going to say he violated my Fourth Amendment right. And that's about it for now. For anyone who thinks complaints don't do any good, you're probably right. But at least I done something today to redress my government, who I feel is behaving badly. I would encourage anyone else to go do the same in whatever way that you think is best. I'll take you in with me when I get the complaint, but then I'm gonna shut you off when I start filling out the complaint. No sense, and then I'll show you the complaint, and when I turn it in, then we'll take out. So catch you in a couple. Okay, here we go in to the police station now. Let's do our complaint. Okay, here's our complaint form. We're obviously not going to give all of that information to him, but we will put some contact on there. Okay, here's the complaint. I didn't give him my address. I gave him a phone number and an email to contact me. And I am complaining as Spike Love. I wrote down Officer Heller's name, number. The other guy that refused to identify, I can't write him. Where it happened, time, date, what the reasons that things were. Okay. At approximately 2:30 a.m., I was filming an interaction between Officer Heller and an unknown citizen. After that was complete, Officer Heller drove past me twice. The second time I flipped him the bird. Heller turned on his service lights and approached me, stating I was a pedestrian in a roadway. I had to ID and I was detained. I was in the island at Alvarado and Fletcher Parkway overpass. California Vehicle Code Chapter 5, Pedestrian Rights and Duties, 21949-2179 give me lawful guidance to cross a motorway when it is safe to do so. Officer ? The second officer on the scene, refused to ID himself during the 20-minute detention. He accused me of being intoxicated, having a meth pipe, and threatening my arrest if I did not ID, which I did under protest and duress. Both Officer Heller and the other one who refused to ID violated my civil rights. Heller by retaliating from First Amendment protected activity. The middle finger is free speech upheld by the 6th Court of Appeals in 2016. Both officers violated my Fourth Amendment by forcing me to ID while engaged in legal activities. Hello.
Sorry. How can I help you?
This is a complaint form. I wrote all the information on there and some contact information. This is just trash. Would you file that for me, please?
Crash it?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. When can I expect to hear back on that or get some follow-up?
We need a phone number.
Yes.
806 268 106. All right, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll pass it to our watch commander right now. I'll go throw it on his desk.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Have a good day. Okay, now we filed the complaint. I wonder if he'll actually call back. I'm not holding my breath, but we will see. I'm gonna keep this on film for a minute. And here we are back at the lovely plaza of the library, city hall, fire station, police, the county area of the city of La Mesa. Beautiful day here as usual. We're probably in the mid 70s temperature wise. Excuse me. And we will make our way towards the crosswalk so we can cross the street legally. I never park in the police station parking lot because you give up, usually when you pull on, there's a sign that says you give up all of your rights to search and seizure by entering their property. And right here they got this really cool crosswalk. It just senses you when you come up and the lights come on and everyone lets you cross the street. Pretty nifty. It's a busy street, so kind of a nice thing they have. So typically I park in the closest business parking lot, like a grocery store or a shopping plaza, something that has plenty of parking, so you're not being a burden on them by taking up their parking spaces. Here in San Diego, or La Mesa, whatever, lots of people crammed into kind of a small area, so not a lot of parking. So by doing that, I saved myself some parking tickets and saved myself from parking my vehicle on government property and giving away some of my First Amendment right, or some of my amendment constitutionally granted rights and liberties by entering their stuff. Just because there's a sign and something written on a piece of paper that counteracts what something else written on another piece of paper before that gave us. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But that is what it is, and if you don't want to get hemmed up, you got to do certain things. Well, I am back. I'm going to sign off. I'm just parked right over here. Hope everyone enjoys the little complaint, and I'll keep following up on this and posting what happens. And hope everyone has a good day. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.